Let's do an exercise together. It's a helpful one for rewiring the brain. If you're familiar with glimmers, you may know that there are those moments, some people talk about them as being the opposite of a trigger, but a glimmer, where a trigger is a moment when we re-experience a trauma situation that we've been in. A glimmer is the opposite, where we experience or re-experience a time when we felt safe and loved. And so I'm going to walk you through a deeper glimmer where we actually take some time to sit in that glimmer and experience it a little bit more deeply so that it can become a part of the process of rewiring our brain. So let's get started on that. I'm Stephanie, and I'm Stephanie, and I help women who love Jesus and have experienced the trauma of abuse or betrayal to find freedom and healing. And this is one of the things that I love to guide women through. So the first thing we need to do is find a safe place. So if you're not in a safe place, go ahead and pause the video and wait till you get in a safe place and then restart the video. Or you can watch through the video so that you know what's coming. But you need to be in a place where you can ground and regulate and just sort of be open to hearing and receiving. And so find your spot and get kind of comfy. And then what I'd like to do is walk through grounding. So you can take a deep breath and hold it. And as you exhale, release the tension in your head and neck. And if you have a way that you already know that you like to do to ground or regulate, you can go ahead and do that now. If not, just keep going with me. Take another deep breath and hold it. And as you release it, let out the tension in your shoulders and your back and your arms. And take another deep breath and hold it. And as you release it, get comfortable and feel the support of wherever you're sitting, whether it's a chair or the floor, the ground, a couch, your bed. Just relax into that and let it be your support. Just kind of let go of the need to hold yourself up. And as you're relaxed, take a moment and ask God to bring to mind a moment or think of a time that you felt loved or safe. And as you think about that time, consider what you saw, what you heard, what you feel, any tastes or any smells associated with that memory of a glimmer. And just sit in the moment for a little bit and re-experience that good, safe, sweet time when you felt loved or seen. And then if you'd like, take a moment and ask God where He is or was in that moment. And then think about what emotions this all brings up for you, especially a dominant emotion. But if there's more than one emotion that comes up for you, you can name more than one. If you're having trouble naming emotions, not all of us have learned to do that or practiced it regularly. There's a handy little acronym called SASHAY, and it just gives the basic emotions. It's sad, angry, scared, happy, excited, or tender. So pick one of those that's the closest, or maybe that will stir some ideas for other emotions for you that you can hold on to in that. So you can enjoy that moment more if you want to. And some things that you can do after we're done here is put this glimmer in a safe place in your memory. Hold on to it or share it with a friend. And let it be something that you can bring back up to remember, maybe even when you experience a trigger that you want to, you know that you're safe, you've dealt with the trigger, and you want something to kind of cleanse your emotional palette. Say you want to remember, you can remember that glimmer, or you can ask God for a fresh one. And another thing that you can do is share this video with a friend, and then you can share your glimmers with one another, because sharing them is like confessing with your lips, and it just sort of takes healing deeper. At least that's what my experience has been, and I've been working with other women and in my own journey. You can come back and watch this video and go through the exercise again, and and if you want to know more about glimmers, look for the next video, and in there we'll talk a little bit more about glimmers. Sometimes it's kind of fun to experience something before we learn the learning part of it. And so I wanted to share this glimmer exercise with you first. Thank you for joining me and sharing your time with me. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you'll share this with some friends and let them experience it too, and then join me in the next video. I'm Stephanie. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, and I will see you in the next video. Let's see. I wanted to share something with you that I think will be helpful and walk you through it, and then we'll talk in the next video about talk in the next video about